What's up, world? I am TJ, and this is Nativerezmedia, your place for opinionated tech news, reviews, and entertainment. And today I'll be bringing you a review of the Jeecoo J100 Pro Gaming headset. This set was sent out to me by Jeecoo to do a review on, but as you know me, I'm still going to be honest as I can. I'm not going to bash these. This is not some expensive headset, but I'm going to unbox it. I'm going to go through the tech specs, the ergonomics, and I'm going to give you my conclusion at the end of these. And again, as I've said, I try to be as honest as I can, and if these suck, I will let you know. But without further ado, let's get into this review. All right, first I am going to jump into this box and get the headset pulled out. All right, let me slide that onto the side. Oh, but all right, hold on. Let me go over the box here. So if you look on the front, you got the headset itself, have some of the devices that it is compatible with. On the side, it has some of the tech specs there. You have all your languages on the back here: Chinese, English, Dutch, French, some Italian, Spanish, things like that, and I believe Korean. And that is pretty much it. And it's got like the inline connection with the controller on the side there. So let me set that to the side. Let's get into this box here. So, yep, let's pull that on out. And it's got the lift up there. And I'm going to be completely honest. So this is the second set that I have. First set that I have, there was nothing wrong with the actual headset itself, but during the quality control process, and I'm going to explain it here, this one of the cords that actually plug into the ear cup itself, it was not routed in the correct direction. It was actually routed around the back side of this headset thing, and there was no way around it other than sending it back. So they did get another one sent out promptly. So I'm assuming that if you purchase this headset, that was probably just one of those one-off situations, and that is me being transparent to you. So this is a brand new headset. So let me set that off to the side. You have your detachable mic. I'm gonna set that off to the side, pull this little plastic thing out there. Then getting down in here, you have your inline connection with the USB for your computer. If you're not using PlayStation or anything like that, this will connect it to the computer or laptop so that you can have your 7.1 surround sound button, mic control, headphone volume control, things like that. So that is pretty cool. And on the side, you can mute and unmute your microphone from there. So let me set that down. You got your manual, you got your pop filter that's going all over the place. So this is your windscreen / pop filter for the detachable mic. And it comes with a nice little see-through-ish mesh case here to protect it. So when you're traveling, nice little Jeecoo brand in there. And let me move this, set it off to the side, and that's pretty much it. That is all it is. And so let me bring this up. I'm going to go over the ergonomics of this headset now, tell you look and feel, weight, things like that. So this is a nice braided cable, fairly thick and substantial there, so that is nice in itself. The cables that come out of the headband are braided as well. You can see that this is wrapped in a whole bunch of protective plastic here, so I'll get that peeled off there, because up under that protective plastic, it has like a piano style or piano brushed or clear shiny plastic up under the ear cups themselves, which are like a soft touch plastic. I don't know what that is called, but it's that soft touch kind of material. It does leave some fingerprints on there, so you're gonna want to keep a rag or something around to keep it clean. So let me move that, peel this off. On the side here, you can see right, and on the other side, you can see left. This isn't the piano style. This is kind of like close to a matte, but looks like the only part that does have that kind of shiny plastic is just on the sides of the ear cups here. So then the ear cups themselves. This is a protein leather, of course, and this is memory foam. The foam on here, you can tell it is memory foam. You can press it down. It is slow to rise there. It is very soft. I'm pretty sure most people, whether you have small ears or big ears, are going to fit inside these cups. You have right and left written on the inside of those. And then this is made out of metal. You can tell these do have a little bit of weight to them. They're not some light set. You have your protein leather on the headband itself as well. And this is also covered in memory foam on the top and the bottom with a little bit of Jeecoo branding on the top there. So nevertheless, pretty good headset, very comfortable. And once you put them on, you can hear it block out that outside noise with that passive noise cancellation and giving yourself a good seal. And of course, this is without the microphone on there. If you take that microphone, if you look on the bottom here, let me see if I can peel this piece of plastic off and get it out of the way. You just stick that mic in there. It is secured firmly, and that is pretty much it. This does have like a memory wire in the inside. Wherever you put it, it will stay if you want it out of the way. If not, you can put it there and take your pop filter if you don't want those plosives to be caught while you're yelling at your friends, telling them where to go and where to be when you're playing first-person shooters, Battlefield. I've been playing, what is it, World War III lately, which I've been kind of addicted to that game. And yeah, sounds pretty good there. This is the microphone audio coming from the Jeecoo J100 Pro audio headset. This is the microphone audio coming from the J100 Pro audio headset. How does it sound? And you have a decent amount of adjustability as well. So it does ratchet. So it doesn't have any kind of markings to let you know where you're at. But most people, they just stick them on there. You keep it where it's at. You're not sharing your headset, so you should be good to know the perfect setting for your head. Now, you take this TRRS plug here. This is what you would normally plug into your PlayStation controller, something like that. Or if you have one of those dual headset plugs, like I believe my computer does, it has a dual headset plug where you can plug a TRS, and it's a dual microphone and headset connection. You can plug that into here, and that's, as I've said, where you're going to get your just USB connection. When you plug it into your computer, it'll probably install drivers, things like that, because this does have a pseudo 7.1 surround sound. I typically don't really use that because I find that the normal stereo surround sound and the gaming software, that whatever you're playing, does a pretty good job of that situational and spatial awareness. Once you hit the 7.1 surround sound, it kind of beefs it up a little bit more, makes it a little bit more open, but it has like a kind of a hall effect to it, a hall sound. So it's up to your preference if you want to turn that on. I found that yes, the mic controls, turning up and down the volume on the mic, it does work from this controller. The volume as well, since it doesn't have like a volume knob on here. Just press and hold or click it on down. You should work. It works just fine. You can clip this on your lapel, your waist, or don't clip it at all. This is a very long cable, so you have probably 6 feet here and another 6 feet here. So if your computer is all the way down off to the side, you'd be fine with this 10 foot of cable that you get here. Probably more than that. So no worries there on cable length. Let me stick that off to the side. I'm going to go over the tech specs real quick and just break those down. So first, we'll start off by what the box says here. So you have a 50mm speaker driver. It says it's lightweight. I wouldn't call this a lightweight headset. It's not super lightweight, but it feels very substantial, and it feels, I would say, more premium than some of the other $20 headsets. And the cost of this, if you are with Amazon Prime, is $53.99, and you save an extra 10% when you apply a coupon. So not bad for a premium headset like this. This does not have any kind of application control on the computer or anything like that. It is just plug and play. It's not like the J60s, I believe, that I reviewed in the past from Jeecoo that did have app control where you can have all the settings and adjust it and change your voice up, voice modulation, things like that. This does not have that, but I mean, the sound that comes out of these is pretty good. So I'll get into that a little bit later, but let me continue with these tech specs real quick. So I already said, 50mm driver, multi-platform compatibility, of course, PlayStation 4, 5, PC, Xbox, Switch, Xbox Series XS and mobile devices, things like that. Customizable fit. You got your soft leather ear pads with memory foam built in, a noise canceling mic which blocks out that ambient noise from your background, so if you got a pesky little brother bothering you, these will work just fine, and of course the detachable microphone. So, and I already went over this virtual 7.1 surround sound there. The sound of these, as I've stated before, it is good. The J60s and the J50s, I believe that I have already from Jeecoo, they sound good as well. I mean, I don't think I've heard one of these Jeecoo headsets that just sound trash. If you are a professional gamer or anything like that, of course, you probably might want to step it up a notch and get a more expensive headset, something that you can tweak a little bit better, EQ a little bit different. But if you are a casual gamer, someone like me, that weekend warrior, something that you're just going to throw a headset on, you want to be able to hear your surroundings, have good stereo separation, good bass response, these will do the job. Like I said, they do seal off that noise cancellation with the passive noise cancellation. They seal out that outside noise with the passive noise cancellation. Yeah, I mean, if you want something that has just that overall good tone, good sound, clear, concise, I'd go with these. Comes with the 7.1 surround sound driver. You don't have to use this. You can plug this directly into your computer, use your computer's volume to control it if you want. But if you want to have those extra features, plug this in, you get that mic control, things like that. If you guys have any questions about the Jeecoo J100 Pro, please comment down below. I'm not gonna say I sped through this review, but I mean, in the end, it is a headset. It's a gaming headset. There are tons of them on the market. This is one of those ones where if you like the color, if you like the look, feel of this, I don't think you'd go wrong with it. Go for it. It's a good headset. Thank you guys for watching this video. Peace out.